The Hand used to come out every few weeks, but they recently took on more full-time journalists and switched to a daily feed. I know it's been a huge source of anxiety for Reza and Sully, but so far they've been successful. They still get to do the longer and more in-depth stories. Reza has a great friend and an amazing editor in Sully, and I wouldn't have lasted a month without his shoulder to cry on. Sully's the best. Good guy, Sully. I don't know what we'd do without him. I really wish we could do something for Sully. I know he was pretty depressed after the divorce. He'd never admit it, but he's really lonely.
Smells good. You didn't have to bring me lunch, Zoe.
Good, because I didn't. This is for Reza.
And yet you come see me first. This tells me something.
You're enormous. You have your own gravity field. There's no escaping it. Talk to you after I've delivered this to my man?
I'd be offended if you didn't.
The boyfriend, working hard to save the world, one story at a time. We've had our ups and downs, Reza and I. Things are going. They're going. We'll find out where soon enough. What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was... you know.
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
You guess.
I know he means well, but not in the mood for more psychotherapy. I wish he'd leave the psychotherapy for later, but I know he means well. I know. Can we please talk about it later? At home? So what are you working on now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the syndicate shutting down parts of the metro, escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a Hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the shop?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Cheese soup, the usual.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
The clampdown?
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval and skipped a few steps. Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, Ziamal. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave Propast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the shop. Say hi to Crazy Face?
Mira. Come on, she's not... Well, yeah, she is. Mira is Crazy Face. There's no way around that. Rez?
Just a sec. Hey, what's up?
I did. What was Reza working on? I didn't check with Reza if he was happy with my choice of lunch. This could have major consequences. Lunch is the most important meal. We had such a lovely time in Trieste. What was Reza working on again? What was Reza working on again? A story about hallucinogenic substances in bingo soft drinks. This does not sound terrible. I really should get... We had such a lovely time in Trieste. Never mind the shitty hotel, the synthetic beaches, the awful food. It was just good with some time away. It's the first time since I moved here. The first time since... I didn't check with Reza if he was happy with my choice of lunch. I really should get going. I have things to do, places to be, and Reza seems impatient to get... I'm sure I told Reza I'm volunteering tonight, but I'll remind him just in case, because I don't think I did. Did I? I know Reza's been spending a lot less time with Sully since I moved here. I hope I haven't gotten in the way of their best friendship. Reza promised to make dinner tonight. This is usually a cause for celebration, and not just because I'm lazy and prefer to sit on the couch while my man toils away in the kitchen. I'm sure I really should get going. I should get going. I'm gonna be late for work. Mira will yell at me in Bambaya and I won't understand any of it.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm not keeping you.
I know, all me. Bye.
Hey, my favorite manic pixie dream girl.
Sully is the sweetest. I know he likes me, but he tries so hard to keep it light. Sully loves to test me. He knows what buttons to push. I'm calling his bluff. Sully... Yeah, fuck you too. You look awful, by the way. What happened?
A wedding.
Finally. Who's the lucky girl?
You know I only have eyes for you. Dump that deadbeat boyfriend of yours and let's catch the first...
I'm trying to slowly poison him with my home cooking. I'll give it a few months. How was the wedding?
Awful. I feel like shit. It was a Polish wedding.
Oh, that does sound...
I take it you haven't been to a Polish wedding. It was fun, and once the bride and groom stopped screaming at each other, it was incredibly romantic. I'm man enough to admit that I wept.
Really good. I mean, it's Trieste. It's not the Gold Coast. But it was nice to get out of the city. Did you know there's an actual sun up there?
Yeah, urban myth. The sun is a lie. Besides, my skin would probably turn to ashes if it's exposed to...
You're a child of Propas, Sully.
Constantinople. But close enough.
Born in India, spent half my life in Africa, but hey, who's keeping track?
Talk like an islander, live behind islander walls, deal with islander shame. That's what I...
Everyone's talking about the clampdowns today. If anyone knows what's going on, it's Sully. He prides himself on staying on top of the news cycle. I'd love to chat more with Sully, but he does like to go on, and I should probably head to work. Islander or not, you'll still whisk me away when the time is right. To Copenhagen, was it?
That's just for the marriage license. We'll go to Overbukyu in Dacia and live like savages on the beach.
Sounds good. I'll get back to you once I've taken care of you-know-who.
I heard that.
Which part?
All the parts.
Meh. You'll still eat my food, even if it is poisoned.
Food is food.
I've distracted you two enough. When are you coming by for dinner, Sully?
When is your man cooking dinner next?
Cruel but fair. We'll have you over soon. Maybe we'll even find you a dinner date.
Next to you, no woman measures up, but beggars, choosers... Take care, Zoe. Stop by anytime.
I know dream machines are supposed to be safe after that whole plot to control humanity was exposed, but looking at those dream junkies, I'm not so sure.
Fuck off. And fuck reality. I don't need reality. I have everything
I
I
think
need
just
in
disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous, and I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
You know, she gets a lot on me header, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm very
outside when you can be inside enjoying infinite selection.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPass. I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in the aptly named Sonnenschein Terraces by OCG. Mirror Shopping. Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in the aptly named Sonnenschein Terraces by OCG. Sunny living? Yeah. Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in the aptly named... Where's Sonnenschein Plaza on the map?
Sponsored by Original Consumer Goods, Sonnenschein Plaza is the only place in ProPass with an artificial sun. And it's burning hot. Yeehaw! Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in ProPass, you just call on the Crow Boy.
A singing rate song.
The new Dream Machine by Watty opens up on both ways.
This is no place for a young lady.
No offense, all right.
Why spend time outside breathing toxin?
Hi there, sir and or madam.
You look like
If I can just
some
have a...
directions, miss.
Who is that? Do I know him?
See anything you like? Looking for something in particular?
Queenie's Quintessentials. That's Queenie's shop, obviously.
Come again.
You know, you don't have to stop here. I don't have anything to contribute. That's it.
There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
What they should do is ban dream machines.
Seriously? Because some people can't moderate their dream time?
Because it can't be healthy.
Sun and Shine Plus.
Just look around. They're addicts.
What do you want?
And not just the dream junkies, but regular people.
Remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness and tumors.
Building the new Europe? Because that went well. Apparently, it's not just an artificial sun, but also the wire singularity for Propast, which means there could be a wormhole inside that burning ball of plasma. Sounds safe. I think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun, or maybe playing basketball? One of the two.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to.
Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG.
My favourite Avant Cafe and Meta Brewery. It's a chain, yeah, but local to the Prague district, and so much better than those Scandinavian omni-chains.
Map! Get your map here! Map!
Do I have to pee? No, I don't have to pee. Do I have to pee? No, I don't have to pee. Not even a single fridge magnet. We're the worst people. Not my day to cook. Also, not the time to cook. Also, no groceries to cook with. I'm cook blocked. Yeah, no. Later. Yeah. and they said I couldn't take care of a living thing. In their stupid faces. His battery barely holds a charge. I'll leave him in hibernation for now until I can get a new one. His battery barely holds a charge. I'll leave him in hibernation for now until I can get memories. I need those around. What time is it? I'm not going to bed. It's very film noir. We're living inside a film noir. Noiry. Reza bought that. Yeah. I didn't buy that. The ventilation has been on and off for weeks. The agency promised they'd fix the membranes, but nope. The bathroom is depressingly small. You take turns, and sex in the shower would be an extreme sport.
Original consumer goods, rebuilding the new Europe one sunny day at a time. Sunshine Plaza by OCG, original consumer goods, making your life a little brighter. Original consumer goods would like to remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness and tumors. Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods, bringing sunshine into your life. Original Consumer Goods would like to remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness and tumors. Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods. Making your life a little brighter.
Crow boy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six barrel shootin' crow
Welcome
cowboy.
to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods.
Mira's shop is located in the bricks, in what used to be Propast. Do you know where Propast Auto Service is located?
1 second, Doc. Why, I sure do. But that garage closed down years ago. I can direct you to...
I want to go to there.
Well, certainly. The building's still there, right smack in the bricks. According to the city net, it's abandoned. So watch out for squatters and undesirables. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
Original consumer goods. Rebuild. The new Europe one sunny day at a time.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole dose. Trouble staying focused. Europe needs compassion.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Cheery stuff.
I told you to stay away, you piece of metal.
It's me. It's
I'm
me.
sure what he called would agree with that.
I know lots of
You've only bought a license to
Zoe.
use it.
Zoe.
Let them try and
You're
pry
lucky I
that
didn't
thing out
turn
of
on
my
my
hand.
periphery
That's it.
defenses.
I paid
Or
most
you'd
of
be
it.
crispy toast by now. Come on in.
I'm with you, Sergei. I'm not going to risk frying my brain with...
God damn this shitting shit. Shit! Well, don't just stand there like a fucking half... Wait! Oh, I hate you so much right now, you dumb mute lug! Yeah, you keep pretending like you can't hear me. That's not annoying at all. That does not make me want to strangle you with a wire. I did not just spend 57,000 yuan on scrap metal. We will make these things shine and hover and not blow up or attack small children. I can take or leave the children. Some people are attached to the filthy, shitting, squealing things. And we can't afford to upset the customers.
Is this a bad time?
It's the fucking worst time, Kutria. But I'm not paying you for the privilege of avoiding my shitty shit. You're going chin deep with the rest of us.
I'm ready for... Wait, you're paying me? When did you start paying me?
Like I told you last week, blame the fucking banks for their incompetence and inability to process the transfers in time. Not the messenger.
Should I be writing this down?
Do you kiss your boyfriend with that mouth of yours?
Every day. So what am I doing? I can continue to run the orders that...
God, Banchod! Who cares about new orders when we can't even deliver on our current orders? At this rate, we'll be out of business by Friday, and our creditors will tear this place to the ground and have us all gulleted in the plaza. We're going to brainwash one of my refurbished bots. Neural programming, Petal.
I'll be doing what I was actually hired to do. Yay.
I didn't hire you to give me attitude, Banchod. I get enough of that from Wit already. That retard knows how to push my buttons. Yeah, you just keep turning the other cheek, Hamarzad. You mother chode. I bet you've been faking your autism since we first met. Oh, you're such a fucking puppy dog, Wit. Such a fucking Gondor. And no wonder your armor left you in the dumpster after she squirted you out of her filthy chute. So we have to get this refurbished bot ready for sale. And the Jodu is a bigger retard than Wit over there. No small feat. I did a low-level format and memory wipe, but this thing is not yet ready for prime time. That, Petal, is where you come in. Take Shitbot for a walk. Run through some test scenarios. See what it's good for.
What about the neural programming?
I'll be doing the programming, Petal. You just worry about testing this tin can. Today, you're the tester.
The infamous Pandemonium Lounge area. Things get insane here on Fridays when we have team beers and Mira spins up the ancient jukebox. And by insane, I mean Wit and I sit quietly and watch Mira get shit-faced. That never stops being hilarious. It's an ancient artifact that spins black vinyl discs with analog music on them. Basically magic. Mira yells at me if I touch it. I don't want to get yelled at, so I'm not touching it. Mira yells at me if I touch it. I don't want to get yelled at, so I'm not touching it. If I try that, I believe Mira might actually stab me with a screwdriver in the face. Mira buys a lot of these discarded bots. It's her core business, reselling refurbished bots to businesses all over Europolis. Mira calls that the main switch. I don't know what it switches, but it's important enough to have a box of its own. Mira treats Wit like shit, but it doesn't seem to faze him. They have a very complicated relationship. Like siblings. Dysfunctional siblings. Mira buys bots, refurbishes and reprograms them, and sells them at a premium. She also works with neural networks and illegal hardware, and I don't even want to know what else. Mira's good at what she does. I just wish I knew what that was exactly. I think she runs an underground network of traders and techies and black hats, but I'm really not sure.
Look, I'm sorry for being in a shitty mood today. I don't like feeling I might have thrown away our entire nest egg. But my bad mood doesn't explain why you're not out there with Shitbot doing your job.
Are you my new human?
Nope, we're just going to work together today.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that.
I'm not sure that matters.
Are you hygienic? You look a bit unhygienic.
Seriously? My assignment for the day. Take, Shitbot for a walk. I really need to give him a less offensive name.
Waiting makes my idle cycle stack. They feel like ants. I have ants in my full metal pants. Do we have to be outside? I don't like the outside.
That could be a problem.
It's very big.
That's sort of the point of outside, the bigness.
It's very loud and there could be assassins.
Do whatever I want with it.
Let's go back inside.
What? No, we have a job to do.
I don't like this one bit, but all right. Where would you like me to begin?
Maybe we can test your ability to interface with other bots. Can you send a message to other bots in the area? See if any of them need assistance.
I'm not really very good with messages.
Give it a shot.
Well,
I don't handle rejection well. Can't you do it?
I hope Mira didn't pay a lot for you, because honestly... There are a bunch of bots working in Sonnenschein Plaza. Let's go there.
Engaging thrusters. Watch the rooftops for assassins.
Seriously?
Assassins everywhere.
Not really, no.
That's just what an assassin would say.
The city should do something. It's unseen.
Building the new Europe one sunny day at a time.
Before last year, I was never that into Crowboy.
Disengaging
but now I find him
thrusters.
adorable. See anything?
I feel very awkward around bots.
Are you ever comfortable?
I relate well to pigeons.
I can imagine.
You can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools.
Maybe Wick can do his magic and create a better personality for Rust Bucket here. Any personality would be vastly better than the current one.
Life a little brighter.
You can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools.
Original Consumer Goods would like to remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness and tumors.
No, I don't want to help him. I have a bad feeling about him.
Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original Consumer
That's
Goods,
too high.
bringing
I'm not
sunshine
comfortable
into your
with
life.
heights.
He looks really familiar.
No, I know that bot. We have had altercations.
Original Consumer Goods would like to remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness and tumors.
The new dream machine I want.
Her oil smells rancid.
Talk to me now for more information. Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying infinite selection of things tailored to your desires? Sweet dreaming. Why be outside when you can be inside?
Original Consumer Goods, rebuilding the new Europe one sunny day at a time.
The new dream machine by Monty opens up a world of entertainment. Talk to me now for more information.
Wait!
Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods, bringing sunshine into your life.
You can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools. Play with me.
Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods, making your life a little brighter.
Despite lacking in both personality and skills, this bot is... no... I don't know where I was going with that sentence. It's a rust bucket.
That's too high. I'm not comfortable with heights.
Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods, bringing sunshine into your life.
That's too high. I'm not comfortable with heights. I have friends.
Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods, making your life a little brighter.
You look like you could need some directions.
You can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools.
Who is that? Do I know him? I've seen him somewhere before.
Original consumer goods would like to remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness and tumors.
Every day, more armored vehicles. You'd think the Eye was preparing for war. In lieu of a better name, shitbot it is.
Original consumer goods, rebuilding the new Europe one sunny day at a time. Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods, bringing sunshine into your life.
Life is dreary and meaningless.
Emma de Freehair is setting up a new art gallery here. I convinced her Propass would be the perfect location.
The new Dream Machine by Wanty opens up a world of entertainment. Talk to me now for more information.
How about that one?
Affirmative. Greetings, fellow bot. I shall assist you with what is that?
I don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing.
I feel tingly. I think this is happiness. I think I feel happy. What is this thing I'm doing?
You're welding, but that's not
Welding. Welding. I like welding.
Great, but you're supposed... be.
Welding. 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 Welding.
I'm happy for you, but this wasn't part of the plan. I don't think Mira's planning to use you for that.
I like welding.
Fine, let's go.
But what about the welding?
Let it go, and let's go.
Affirmative. I will stop doing this thing that I love and that makes me feel happy and fulfill to follow you to the next stop on our pointless, depressing journey. What do you want me to do next?
Let's see how you handle human interaction. We need to find someone to assist.
Scanning for potential victim.
Victim?
Did I say victim? I meant Patsy. No, that's not right. Mark.
Where did Mira find you?
I've been told that my previous human was Mr. London.
The gangster.
I remember nothing. They wiped my memory and parts of my personality with it.
It's all starting to make sense.
There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly. What they should do is...
Feel free to move on. I knew you wouldn't buy anything.
Hey, do you have a minute? Thanks for stopping by.
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole Revere.
Refresh yourself with the refreshing new limited edition Bingo Dreamer.
This human appears to be lost and in need of assistance.
Go for it, bot.
I have a name you know.
Sorry, what is it?
I have no idea. They wiped the two.
So helpful.
Human.
Ah! Don't kill me! Frida, he's not going to... well, probably.
May I direct you somewhere?
I'm trying to find, the metro station?
Female human, please assist me in assisting this human with directions to the metro station. me, human.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm not paying for this.
No one's asking for money.
How am I supposed to find the metro station now?
Really? Do you have any idea what year this is? She couldn't look more lost. She's the epitome of lostness.
What do you want?
Pardon me.
You know, most humans can't fly.
Most.
Well, all humans can't fly.
It's easy. You engage rear propulsion and horizontal gyros.
Yeah, no. I'm crossing service industry off the list. Let's try something else.
What do you want me to do next?
Time to check out your repair program. We'll look for something you can repair.
Affirmative. Scanning CityNet for repair requests. Scanning. Scanning.
Any luck?
Scanning. Scanning.
I think we should
Scanning. Complete. Repair request located. Follow. Human.
Zoe.
No, that's not my name.
That's my name.
I fail to see the relevance.
You know what your problem is? You're an asshole. That's your problem. Looks like the fuse is blown. I don't have a death wish, particularly when it involves high voltage and molten sparks. This is what we invented bots for. I don't have a death wish, particularly when it involves high voltage and molten sparks. This is what we invented bots for.
CityNet reports broken wiring in this location. I will need specific instructions to proceed.
Can't you just, fix it?
I need specific instructions to proceed.
Honestly, you're useless. Looks like the fuse is blown. Remove that fuse, please.
Your call, human. I'm only doing what I'm told. Oops.
Replacement fuses, I believe.
I broke it more. Advise.
You broke it more? How did you break it more?
Unknown. Maybe I'm not very good at repairs. Yes, I think that's the correct answer. I'm really not very good at repairs.
You don't say. We better leave before the police shows up.
What do you want me to do next?
How about testing your security program?
Affirmative. Activating security routines. Security routines are locked and encrypted. There's a warning message. Any attempt to breach this bot's encryption will be reported to syndicate mainframes and perpetrators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Disengaging encryption and engaging security routines.
Oh, Jesus, no, don't...
Citizen, step back. Civilian bot, disengage your military software immediately or face destruction. You have 10 seconds to comply. Thank you for complying. Any further attempts to breach security seals will be met with immediate destruction. Have a wonderful day.
Don't ever do that again.
Affirmative. She was nice. Do you think she liked me?
No.
I think so. She was nice. What is your command, human? How will I be tested now?
I think that's it. Your testing is complete.
I think I did well. I did well, didn't I? That went well.
Oh.
It might even be appropriate to say that I aced it.
Sure. Let's head back to Pandemonium, okay?
I can do that too. Follow me, human.
I hate to say it, but he is a bit shitty. Still, I saved his life, so there's that. He could show a tiny bit of gratitude. I hate to say it, but he is a bit shitty. Still, I saved his life. Blueprints of bots and what looks like neural interfaces. I'm guessing not all of these are strictly legal copies. I'm seeing a ton of proprietary information.
Congratulations! You managed to take a tin can for a walk. You, shitbot. Come over here, let me take a look.
Affirmative, human.
Let's see how little Miss University dropout did today. Failed at human interaction. Failed at maintenance work. Failed at bot-to-bot communication. Failed at everything. That wasn't... shit. That was sub-shit. A shit taken by a shit. We're delving into the filthy nether regions of shittiness here. That was a slap in the fucking face with a giant shit. Ugh, I give up. I'm writing this one off. Shitbot will be taking one final trip to the scrap heap. Maybe I can sell it for parts. Recover at least some of my investment.
Really? Do you have to do that? You seem to enjoy welding.
Yes. What about the welding?
Welding? Don't talk to me about welding. There's no plata in welding.
Well, more than selling him for parts, right?
Fuck. Whatever. Yeah. I'll try and sell the fucking thing to a local contractor. Who knows? Maybe we can still save this dump from the creditors for another month. I have no more use for you today, Bettel. You can bugger off to your waste of breath campaign work.
You support the Social Democrats, don't you?
Of course I do. Doesn't mean I think things will change. I just think it's time the mother toads in charge were swapped out for a new set of fuckers. Make sure you get a good night's sleep, Bettel. Long day ahead tomorrow. So don't spend all night bouncing on top of that journalist boy toy of yours.
I'll make sure to tell him. See you tomorrow, Wit.
I let you go home early, and you choose to hang around this place? Good Treya. No offense, but get a fucking life.
I hate to say it, but he is a bit shitty. Still, I saved his life, so there's that. You could show a tiny bit of gratitude.
Welding! I get to do welding! When do I get to do the welding? I'm very excited about the welding!
Safe, dependable, stalwart. Data Group says the experience of gravitas needing to lead human respect to stability and prosperity.
Crew boys here to help you find your way in ProPass.
Constantine Wolf wants a vote. A vote for Wolf is a vote.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to... Yee-haw! I got a hankering for giving you directions.
The Uminska campaign headquarters are located off the Propas Souk, next to the temple. Where's the Propas synagogue?
Salam Shalom Howdy! The Propas Synagogue is located in the Souk, also known as the Shuk. That sure is confusing. Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
This is no place for a young lady.
I dream all day, dreams all night. I stay awake and dream all
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shootin', mac-totin', crow cowboy. Yee-haw!
You're in my way.
Not again. When did this happen?
Hey, Sissy. Last night, the Fashos even saluted the camera. Bloody Omegas. Think they're untouchable.
Do you need any help?
With this, I got it. There's more important things for you to do.
You should get a decommissioned military drone from Mira. Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd teach him.
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lioness. It's tempting, but then we'd have to deal with the eye as well. I'll just keep cleaning up the mess until Constantine's goons admit defeat. Oh, by the way, Sissy, did you see the update? Aish! 2 points! Not bad. Not bad. Our biggest jump in weeks. Ha! 2 points. That's something to celebrate. Uminska invited all the managers to join her tonight in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up in time, of course. When did I ever say no to a party? How was Trieste? I think I see a tan.
Good. They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire, and it's super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from Botswana. They have that there too. But it's much bigger. And much nicer.
Nah, you're such a warm dusher, Baruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky heat of Propast in July? So what's the plan, Stan?
Today, there's delicate work to do. Do you know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The Babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
That's her. Teta Queenie basically runs the Chinese market. She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. London. When you meet Queenie, you'll understand. Everyone in the bricks respects her. Everyone in Propast. And that's why you're going to talk to her.
Me? Me? Baruti, you're so much better at this than me.
Even if that's true, I can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the Shuk. I need to stay put. Pay Queenie our respects. Let her know that she's a friend to the party and that we're very happy with how she runs things. Ask if there's anything we can do for her.
And... I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
Ask her for her support and endorsement. It will have a big impact on our campaign in this barrio.
So that's all. Beg one of the most powerful people in Propast for a favor.
That's all, Sissy. Easy, yeah? Oh, and you might need this.
Cryptocoin? What for? I have monies.
Have you ever shopped in the bricks, Sissy? Folks there aren't too fond of traceable funds. They prefer plata. Cash, not credit. And no banks.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
Makoya! When you come back, we're done for the day. I have a party to get ready for.
Today.
Our apartment is... We buy takeaway down in the bricks at least once a week. Great food, and if you're lucky, you can pick up some cool stuff. If you're not so lucky, the worst junk. Can you direct me to the Chinese market?
You looking to do some shopping in the bricks? Well, shuck. Say ni-hao to the Chinese market for me. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
Singing rate songs over and over.
Down in the dumps, trouble stay focused, looking for a big yapper. Seraph Gavana's signature coca chai comes with a caramel boost.
See anything you like?
How old can she be? 14? For someone her age, she projects a lot of authority. Should she even be working at her age? Oh, who knows? She could be 30. The stuff you can get done in the shadier parts of Propast.
I'll see you soon.
Not that I would know, but those items look very, very expensive.
Really, just walk away while you're making
Looks
a
like
smart
cheap
decision
liquor,
there.
but what do I know about liquor? Beer, on the other hand. He's selling a bunch of stuff. I'm not really sensing any sort of theme here. Just stuff. Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. The moon dust, not the lions.
What are you looking for? I can get you a good deal on anything you want. See anything you're interested in?
They call it the China.
No, that's clavada, a total rip-off. Way too expensive. I'll give you $3.50 for it and not one quai more.
$3.50? Are you mocking me? That's less than what I paid. At that price, I'll be losing
I'm getting
money.
tired just listening to him
$3.60,
haggling.
and that's my final offer.
Mierda, azze. That's the price. Please don't interrupt. These are delicate negotiations. You're disrespecting me with that price. $3.50.
Can't you see that I'm busy with a
$3.50.
customer? $3.60.
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
I'm not going anywhere below $360.
I can do this all day. $3.50. Final offer.
So can I. $3.60. That's my final offer.
$3.50.
$3.60.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350, final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350, final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
3... $350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350, final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
360.
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value. Something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame. Hello again. Did you bring a suitable gift for Queenie?
One little push and she's in the river. No one will know it was so... Wait. What am I thinking? You don't want to end up on Most Wanted. Well, no.
I'm sure you can do better than that. I'm sure you can do better than that.
Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor? Beer, on the other hand. Baiju, Chinese liquor. Looks expensive. Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. The moon dust, not the lions. Never tasted the stuff. Above my sophistication grade. I consume cheap lager and weak tea. That bottle of liquor.
Baiju, Chinese wine. The very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of teargrass grown on the Himalayan slopes, with purified water from the deepest wells of Kunming and organic rice grains from Guilin.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane.
It's a bargain. Look, the price tag says 30,000. You're getting an incredible deal.
Well, I don't have 20,000 yuan. Can't you go any lower?
I'd be losing money if I did that. No deal.
A bottle of Baiju. Baiju, Chinese liquor. Looks expensive.
You know, you don't have to stop here. I don't have anything to contribute. I knew you wouldn't buy anything. I never do.
Thanks for stopping by. Take a look at my merchandise. Come again.
Feel free to move on. There are better tables, more important merchants. That's it. I'll never sell anything.
Miss, madam, lady, hi there.
350.
360. See you soon.
I'm not going anywhere
Ground
above
thunder.
350.
I'm just gonna guess
I'm not
misspelling
going
and move
anywhere
on.
below 360.
I can do this all day.
I
350.
don't see how a
final
Chinese
offer.
fan could stave
So
off the
can
summer
I.
heat and
360.
Propast.
That's my final offer.
350.
3.
The best food in Propaz comes from the street vendors and their food carts. Hands down, no contest.
There are so many dream junkies around. Excuse me.
$350.
$360.
I'm not going anywhere above 300. Can you please wait your turn? $350.
$360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day.
No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally would. No one would miss one little item, would they? This must be the sort of expensive gifts the girl was talking about. Gifts that others must have brought to get an audience with Queenie. Expensive looking. No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally would.
Did you find a gift yet?
No one would miss one little item, would they?
Did you find a gift yet?
Would they? Oh, they totally would. One little push and she's in the river. No one... She keeps a tight leash on who visits Queenie's boat. Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor? Beer, on the other hand. They call it the Chinese market, but...
$350.
$360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
Never tasted the stuff above my sophistication grade. I consume cheap lager and weak tea.
I can do this all day. $350, final offer.
So can I. $360. That...
What can I get you, lady?
Decide on a direction.
$350.
Look over here. This is the best table. Take your time. Let me know if you... 再见.
Tempting, but I'm not hungry right now.
You know, you don't have to stop here. I don't have anything to contribute. I don't even know what these things are. You know, you don't have to stop and pretend you're interested. You're making a smart decision now.
Great merchandise, great quality, direct from Outer Mongolia. I'll see you soon.
I've seen him somewhere before. This must be the sort of expensive gifts the girl was talking about. No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally would. One little push and she's in the river. No
Did you
one
find
will
a gift
know
yet?
it was so... Wait. What am I thinking? You don't want to end up on Most Wanted. Well, no.
$350.
360.
A bottle of Baijiu.
Have you changed your mind? 20,000 is an incredible bargain.
I can't afford that.
You're missing out on a good deal.
I'm nobody. Really, just walk away while you still can. That's it. I'll never sell anything.
350.
360.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
What? How dare you?
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing? You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Puta, you've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this dupa. And paying the full sticker price. What is it, 1,200 yuan? Here, take all of it. All of it!
You should come by more often.
That wasn't... what? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want.
I'm not quite sure what she's selling. An eclectic assortment of merchandise? The Dark White, the Legend of the Dark. Back for great revenges. Was he ever really gone? That bottle of, Baijiu.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine, most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia, with purified water from the ancient oasis of the Gobi Desert.
Sounds very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan, but I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water?
Point taken, but no thank you. I'm not quite sure what she's selling.
Change your mind?
An eclectic assortment of merchandise?
You won't find a bottle of wine this fine for a price this low anywhere in the bricks.
No, too expensive. I'm not quite sure what she's selling.
Change your mind? You won't find a bottle...
No, too... Baijiu, Chinese liquor. Looks expensive.
What do you want?
How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive, though.
That is my final... I'm already losing money on that. I knew you'd be back. 3,000 yuan and this... of the finest Beijing is yours.
Still too much.
It's an incredible bargain.
I found another bottle of wine, same as yours but cheaper. 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this. 2,000 yuan. I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
This is a bottle of, baijiu. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice, and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap baijiu.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you. You can go across and see the madame now. Just put your gift on the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops. Sorry.
Tut tut. No talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Hiya. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe Castillo. I'm, in politics because... Part of it is because I want to make a difference. That may not be the whole truth, my main motivation, or even the most honest answer, but it's embarrassing, but part of the reason is that I have time to spare, and I wanted to do something valuable with that time. I want to make a difference, and I have the time to spare. But the truth is that I don't know why I ended up working for the campaign. Part of it is because I want to make a difference.
Making a difference isn't always what it's cracked up to be. Take it from me, I've lived a very long time. I've spent the second half of my life making up for the mistakes of the first half. There's a sort of symmetry to that, I guess. We all come to understand that our choices and actions have consequences, some more than others, and mostly in ways we can never anticipate or control. Such is the nature of the universe.
I'm not sure
Never
what...
mind. Castillo, was it? Castle. Spanish?
Argentinian.
Yes. Well, what can I do for you, Zoe Castillo?
You probably know why I'm here.
I can make an educated guess. But I wasn't really thinking about your campaign work. I was thinking in general. Is there anything you are looking for?
The conspiracy, the coma, the fragmented memories. I want it all to make sense, and I want to stop feeling like I'm not in charge of... I miss Dad. I miss me. And I don't miss who I used to be. Whiny, petulant. I'm happy to have changed, but something is more than meaning. Maybe I'm simply after belonging. More than me, it's not remembering that haunts me the most. Not knowing exactly what happened to me. I can't even trust myself because sometimes I feel I'm a fraud. The conspiracy, the coma, the fragmented... I'm looking for meaning in my life.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why I...
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me, and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European Dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes, and so it comes down. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it.
How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top. The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence. No story. I guess you were the right person to ask, Castledwell. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
She looks ready to get back to work, and I should do the same. It's weird that she doesn't want to use her real name. She said there are so many lost people out there. So many homeless children. Why Hannah?
You mean why this particular girl? And not 1,000 others? The others are names, faces. She's a person. She's important to me. That's all you need to know. And now you've taken up enough of my time. There is work to do for both of us.
Pardon?
Ni hao. You'll be back.
Take a look at my merchandise. Come again, anytime.
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole revere couture thing.
You look like you could crow boy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six barrel shootin' crow cowboy.
The Nella's food cart is right out. I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of Propass. That'd be right here, sweetheart. It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
You've only bought a license to use it.
Let them try and pry that thing. My hands up.
Simasen.
You need to wake up.
I had the best dream time yesterday.
Are you really going to wear that?
Hey, you lost? No problem.
It's
I can give you
you.
directions to anywhere
What?
in Propass.
Who? Me?
The superhero from my dream. You're her.
Sorry? I really don't... I'm not her, whoever she is.
Yes, you were in my dream. You told me the dream was dangerous. I didn't sleep for a whole week.
That's not possible. I haven't been in your dreams. I don't even own a dream machine.
You were there. It was you. I was so scared. I told my father, like you said. I live with him now. I haven't used a dream machine since that day. I read instead. I'm reading a lot. The book I'm reading right now is about this girl who's dreaming but doesn't know she's dreaming. I don't see Mum at all. She's always in dream time. Daddy is very worried about her. Thank you for helping me. Zoe, right? Thank you, Zoe.
How do you... I didn't... What? What the hell was that all about? I don't know her. Do I? She looked so familiar, but I haven't seen her before. I'm certain of it.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
Yeah, the Alliance has screwed up too often, and Manifesto never stood a chance. Dawn is the only sensible alternative.
You mean Unity?
Crow Boy's here to help you find your way in Propass.
Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Naylor doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing. Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Naylor doesn't... Food crates. It's how Naylor gets her daily deliveries. Building the new Europe? Because that went well. I still have no idea where to find Nella. Perhaps she left a note or something. Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Nayla doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing. It's a receipt belonging to Nella. It's a receipt belonging to Nella. Oh, hey, there's an address on the back. The Collective on Caprova.
Map! Get your map here! Map! Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
Where on the map is Caprova?
Why, that's a pretty scary neighborhood, doll. Keep your eyes peeled and your hands on your six-shooters. Draw! I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
They're really pushing the new Bingo Dreamer fizzy drink. Anything Dream Machine related is a big seller these days.
What do you want?
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shootin', map-totin' crow cowboy.
middle of the day. I haven't reached the tipping point quite yet. The only way to help dream junkies is to forcibly disconnect them and put them in rehab. But who's going to pay for that? Not Watticorp. I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous, and I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
It looks so beautiful from here, so peaceful. I can see forever. I can see the edge of the world. I can see beyond the edge.
The eye watches, but who watches the eye?
Grant us liberty from corporate tyranny!
Grant us liberty from corporate tyranny!
They don't run Europolis. Grant us liberty from...
I'm not into Grand Theft Auto or spending the next 10 years in a labor camp. I'm not into Grand Theft Auto or spending the next 10 years in a labor camp.
What do you want?
Yeah, screw the career, the campaign, and my boyfriend. It's party time for Zoe. No. Much as I'd like to spend the rest of my day getting drunk and dancing on tables, no.
I'm delivering as promised, no? You'll get your sweets, I'd say. A couple of days, week at most.
As long as you deliver. What do you want?
Anda, what the fuck are you doing here?
Looking for you?
What the hell for? Scheisse, no matter. I need you to not be here now, Zoe. I didn't take you for a party parasite.
Fuck this, I didn't know you'd bring friends to the party.
Hey, just... Oh, for fuck's sake. Puta dupek, what are you doing here?
I was just... You weren't at the cart, so I went looking.
You went looking? Are you spying on me, Zike?
Jesus, Ensparnella, no. I wanted to ask you about Hannah Roth.
Hannah? Hannah? What the hell for?
I need to find her.
That doesn't answer my question, and you won't find her. She's... Shayza, just stop. Stop looking, stop asking, and stop following me. This is not something you want to get involved in. Just let it go, and go. Get out of here. You're not going to find Hannah, and you're not going to ask me about her again. Go! Get the fuck out of here!
Hannah Roth will have to wait, no matter how worried Queenie may be. Nella's in a foul mood, and I'm not about to go poking her with a sharp stick. The Eye's provisional headquarters in Propast. The Syndicate took over that building last week.
I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
Nella's food cart is the Uminska campaign headquarters. Where's the Propast synagogue?
Salam Shalom Howdy! The Propast Synagogue is located in the souk, also known as the shuk. That sure is confusing. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Propast, you just call on the Crow Boy.
What do you want?
No one can agree if it's the shuk or the souk, but that's as far as the Discord goes. May look dodgy, but the souk, whatever, is a pretty harmonious place. Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital irises, gene-modded goats...
You're not in a rush, are you? Always. Stop dreaming.
Mr. London ain't too happy with how you're messing about in his barrios, so's he?
Easy, cousin.
I ain't your cousin, mate. I ain't your mate, neither. Mr. London says you ain't never asked for his blessings, Colo. Mr. London, he ain't too happy about that, him. Mr. London says it's disrespectful.
Tell Mr. London that I'm not messing with anything. I'm just running a political campaign. Maybe if we could have a civil discussion about this, instead of...
Oi, Essie, you talk to me, not to Mr. London. No one talks to Mr. London. And there's no discussion to be had. We have no use for your commie comrades in Propast. In this barrio, we vote wolf.
Oh, I see what's going on. This isn't about TEF or respect, is it? It's about Kaiser Constantine and his Fascio army. How much is he paying you, brother? Upset that Leia Uminska is not willing to
Our
stoop to
campaign
his level
office.
and pay you off?
It's a hole in the wall,
Oh,
but
you're just a
Baruti
cheap
has made it a
crook,
very
London.
presentable hole in the
Serving
wall.
whichever master pays you the... No!
Hey! Let him go! Wait, what was that me?
Otherwise, don't get involved, Suka. You just get your fresh messed up. Wouldn't look too good with a broken piff, huh?
I didn't understand any of that, but if you don't let him go, I'm calling the police.
Pella! A minute. You think the police are going to interfere? Do you know who this is? This is Mr. London. And he owns the Buller in Propast. Now fuck off before I get total anger pissed and decide to...
一個旅行嘅商人，沿途為佢嘅商品叫賣。佢賣武器同埋盔甲。有一日，佢嚟到一個村入邊，裏面住咗一位偉大嘅軍人。我嘅盾牌，商人話非常堅固，無論乜嘢武器都黐唔入，佢可以保護你不受任何傷害。我嘅長矛，商人話鋒利無比，無論乜嘢一刺就穿，將你嘅敵人即刻打倒喺地上。咁點可以啊？偉大嘅軍人問道：你有一個乜嘢都無法刺穿嘅盾牌，同埋一個乜嘢都能刺穿嘅長矛，佢哋點樣可以同時存在
I don't speak Cantonese.
商人攞起佢嘅盾牌同埋長矛，可唔可以同時存在並不重要。你個老閪，佢衝過去，用長矛將軍人刺死啦。因為佢哋喺我手上，我話事。
Just let him go, please. He's harmless.
And let that be a lesson to you, Kutas. This is Mr. London's barrio, and the sooner you get that through your cocoa, the less Mal you'll need to deal with.
Jesus, Baruti, are you okay?
I think so. Thanks for speaking up, Zoe. I appreciate it. Although, I'm not sure it was the smartest thing to do. You're on his radar now.
I couldn't just stand by and watch. Are you sure you're all right?
I am. But I'm not going anywhere tonight. I'm just going to watch Leia's stream note from the office.
Do you need anything? You don't have to stay here by yourself, you know. I can stay, or you can come home with me.
I'm fine, Sissy. Really. They were just trying to scare me. Mission accomplished. They're not coming back. Not today, at least. We can worry about tomorrow.
Okay. About Queenie and...
Let's talk about that tomorrow, too. Right now, I just want to sit down with a cup of hot tea and enjoy a rousing speech.
I understand. But, Baruti, please lock the door. And ring if there's anything.
I won't argue with you there. See you on Thursday, Sissy.
Take care, Baruti.
Hey.
Ooh, smells good. What are you making?
Risotto. Come over here.
Like you know, perhaps you know me too.
Nice to see you too. I needed that.
Why? What's going on?
We had a real scare at the campaign office.
What happened?
Baruti got pushed around by Mr. London's goons, and London himself.
Jesus, is he okay?
He's fine. He's probably fine.
How about you? Are you okay?
I'm okay. They didn't touch me.
But you got involved?
I had to. I couldn't just let them do that to Baruti.
I really wish you'd stayed out of it. You don't know what those people are capable of.
They're just cowards.
Cowards with the might of the Syndicate behind them.
Still just cowards. Look, I'll be okay. They wanted to scare Baruti. Nothing's gonna happen. They're not gonna come after me.
About... I'm sorry I pushed your therapy buttons. I didn't mean to pry.
Don't worry about it, Rez. I was tired. I'm okay talking. Really. And I do feel better.
It's helping?
It's helping. Mostly because of you.
Let's hope you don't change your mind after this risotto.
How was your day?
Not as interesting as yours. I published that bingo piece. Now I'm following up the leads on the clampdown.
It's getting ridiculous out there. Everyone's on edge.
I know the campaign work is important to you, but you need to be careful about getting involved in local affairs. Even Sully doesn't want us to write too much about what's happening here in Propast.
If you stop reporting things because you're afraid of what will happen, you're censoring yourself.
We need to pick our battles. Like that Mr. London business. He shakes businesses down, runs the local black market. Bad, sure, but not corporate level bad. Or Kaiser Constantine bad.
I guess.
I'm not happy about it either, but sometimes you need to let the small fish go in order to catch the bigger fish.
I get that. Maybe I'm an idealist.
We both are. But I'm also a realist. And I really wish you'd drop the campaign work. Hey, come over here and taste this.
I don't like his tone. It's not the first time we've had this argument, and I'm tired. I want to have a quiet evening. I should just let it go. I don't like his tone, and it's not the first time we've had this argument. Sometimes Reza can be so controlling. I don't like it.
What's that?
Nothing. He's never been supportive of the campaign work, but I don't want to fight. It won't lead anywhere good. And I don't even understand why it's so important to me. But it makes me feel better about myself, like I'm being proactive, making a difference. I know he doesn't understand why I'm volunteering. I can't say I understand it either. Politics was never me. I wish he'd be supportive, regardless. I don't understand it, but I need it. I wish you were more supportive.
It's not even like you're that invested in the politics. I know you want to stay busy and...
Stay busy? You think that's all it is? A distraction?
I don't want you to end up getting hurt again. I spent a year thinking you might die. I don't want that again.
You'd rather I sit at home and watch Eurotrash?
Look, I'm heading out for a bit. Feel free to eat without me.
It's like you know. Don't just say you love me, show me. Don't just say you love me, show me. Don't just say you love me, show me.
What's Saga up to, Magnus?
Sleeping, playing, plotting our downfall. I don't know. She's in a crib and she's been suspiciously quiet.
Good, that's good.
And you're not listening to a word I'm saying. How's the story coming?
Don't ask.
All right. So when can I read it?
Don't ask.
All right then.
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
I worry when you leave.
I thought the whole point of building this house was so that we wouldn't have to worry so much anymore.
Oh, I'll always worry. But I'll always come back to you. This is our anchor. In time and space. In all worlds. Past, present, and future.
You're starting to sound like a real estate agent.
You should be renovated.
Hey, what are you doing out of your crib? How did you pull that off? Let's get you back, safe and sound. Sexy, but not always so willing.
Just focus on the stew, dear.
You better let me read what you've written afterwards.
Not a chance now.
Are you out again? You're a clever one, you are. Now be a good girl and stay put.
Hey, Saga. Are you up and about? Does Papa know you're here? I don't think Papa knows. Don't worry. It'll be our little secret.
Mama.
Hey, baby, Mama's working. Give me a minute. 1 second, Saga. I'm just finishing this one sentence. Almost. There. Right. What do you want? want me to open the door for you? I can do that. There you go. Now, don't go into the fireplace again and get ashes all over the place, okay? Where was I? Hello, Saga. You're growing so fast, little one. Soon you will talk and remember and see with other eyes. Eyes that can no longer see me. There's so much of me in you, sister-daughter. I know you cannot understand me now, but I want you to know that I will watch you and protect you. Over time, our link will weaken, and you will be blind to me. But I will still be right here. Tomorrow, in 10 years, for as long as you live. And at the end, my sister, my daughter, we will reunite. The circle will be complete. The worlds rejoined, balance restored. The stories we will tell each other. I'll see you soon, my little Saga. May the balance be with you always. Who are you talking to, Saga? What's all the babbling about?
Is she in there? How in the stars did she get out?
Magic, honey. It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Hey, how did you go, baby girl? Did you sprout wings and fly?
There's someone else in the house, Magnus. I can feel it.
I don't feel anything. Don't worry, Etta. No one but us could ever get inside. It's impossible.
I hope you're right. I could have sworn there was somebody. Oh, Papa's not the only one making stew.
Hush, baby, hush. Rest your head on your pillow, little one. You'll be home with Amar soon. I've missed you, my child. I've missed you here, in the deep, in the dark, in the cold. Come to me, my sweet little Kian. Come home.
How is he, Naale? Will he live?
Your magic brought him back from the darkness. My magic helped him stay. But the fight is his alone now. He must choose to live. Hush, Kian, hush. Rest your head on the pillow. You will soon be home. In the deep, in the dark, in the...
Why do we keep him alive? He's the enemy. The fever ate him up.
No, Liko. We brought him here for a reason. We need him alive.
You freed me, Kian Alvane. Don't blame yourself for my death. This is what I wanted. To be free. To be reborn.
When I do kill you, you will feel every twist of my blade as your life drains away. Your pain and shame and dishonor will serve as my vengeance. And I will be there to witness your soul departing for the nether realms, for the shadow, and that deep, dark, cold water. They can only protect you for so long, Apostle. In the end, you will have to face your sins, and you will pay for them.
Sleep, my child. Sleep and never wake up. We're waiting for you. All of us. We're waiting in the deep, in the dark. Join us here. There's nothing for you out there. You belong here with Amar in the deep, dark, cold. Forever and ever.
I must go. He'll wake soon. Make sure he drinks water and eats. He will recover. The only wounds I cannot heal are on the inside. He must heal those himself.
Wake up, Kian. Wake up. Wake up!
Where in Shadow's name am I?